right, so you pulse them, and then look at that. 11 million, 10 million. All right, I stopped it at 8 million. I mean, you can see 9 million, and then if I just keep it here, it's not going to go anywhere below this. You can see it's just hitting 9 million, and then by the time I stop it, it's really not bad. And remember, this is with 1 million armor. So I'm hitting for 1 million per bullet with 1 million armor. This is ridiculously strong. I love this. Become the hunter. You know what I mean? It's really nice. Anyways, I just wanted to show you what this does at the targeting range, because all the gameplay and everything, that's whether it be PvP or PvE, that's all in-game stuff. But here it is, over 1 million per bullet. And let's go ahead and jump over to the build breakdown. Yeah, I started this one off a little bit different. I just wanted to go ahead and show you the numbers and spoil a little bit for you. But yes, this thing hits for over 1 million per bullet with over 1 million armor. And that's just the beginning of it. It's a lot of fun to use. This is without any exotics. This is without any gear sets. This is just a high-end build featuring the Lexington. I hope you enjoy. Here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video. Now, shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm going to show you a full crit build without any exotics or gear sets that you can use right now in PvE or PvP. I have max crit chance and 200% crit hit damage. Not only that, but I have 30% amplified damage, and we have vigilance. This thing is a monster. I typically run all reds with perfect glass, and I take a lot of incoming damage and die really quick. This not only has no glass cannon, but you hit really freaking hard, and you have a little bit more survivability because we have over 1 million armor instead of your typical all red, 800k armor. Now, this is good for PvE or PvP. I'll show you this in PvP, where I go in conflict and we do a little 4v4 PvP action. And then I'll take it over there in PvE. We'll do heroic with some directives and have some fun like that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But we're going to start off with the build breakdown, and then we will finish with the gameplay. I'll add all of the timestamps after the live premiere, so you can come back to it and jump around. Jump around. But all right, starting with the build breakdown, here we go. Now, we do have the specialization, and yes, this is required. I am using flatline on my weapon. If you are using flatline on your weapon, I highly recommend using the technician specialization with the linked laser pointer. You can use different options to pulse your enemy, but for me personally, the linked laser pointer is the easiest. Now, with the technician specialization, you also get a +1 skill tier for both of your skills. Now, the linked laser pointer is located in the long underbarrel rail attachment slot, and it is only available through that specialization. So yeah, there you go. Now, as far as the other specializations, you could, go to gunner or sharpshooter or what have you. But remember, if you do that, you have to pulse the enemy in a different way. So you would either have to use like a scanner pulse or something like that. But for me, linked laser pointer all day, easy peasy. All you have to do is aim your weapon and you're good to go. Now, as far as the weapons go, all right, the secondary and sidearm, you can change to whatever it is you want. It does not matter. I am not using my secondary or sidearm for this video at all. I'm just using the primary weapon. Now, just for reference, my secondary is the Slayer, and my sidearm is the backup boomstick with preservation. But the star of the show, it is all about the Lexington. This weapon just came out, a couple weeks ago, and it's already top tier. It's already meta in a lot of people's eyes. Now, what makes it so special is that it is a named LVOAC assault rifle. And if you look at the damage numbers under the core stats, you can see the color of the font is gold and not like that burnt orange. The reason for that is this is a named core attribute stat or whatever. They increased the total damage to make this a named variant. So this hits harder than your normal weapon would because of this named variant. Now, not only that, but everyone got it fully God rolled with damage to targets out of cover. So all you have to do is change your talent. I'm recommending Flatline because all you have to do is aim your weapon to pulse them. And if you pulse them, you get amplified damage. You get 15% amplified from the weapon, and you get 15% amplified from the chest piece. Now back to the weapon. This thing is fully maxed out. All the attributes are maxed out, and it is max expertise at 27. So this is the top of the top you would see if you fully max out your weapon. Now, as far as just jumping over to the stats and just giving you a little spoiler, we are at max crit chance and 200% crit hit damage. We do not have coyotes. We do not have any gear sets. This is a straight up high-end build, meaning these are just all high-end items. Now, the cool thing about this is I am featuring the Chill Out Mask. Now, the Chill Out Mask is available right now in the game from the Loot Goblin, aka the Hoarder. Now, you can get this with different attributes, what have you, and then just roll crit damage on there. And remember, because it's the Chill Out Mask, you can add 2 crit damage mods. So that's why you can see right here, I tripled down on max crit hit damage, because you can do that with the new, or not the new, but the now available Chill Out Mask. Jumping, I guess, into the build breakdown, because we already went over the weapons and the specialization pretty fast and easy. The skills, use whatever skills you want, doesn't matter, pretty nice. But as far as the build, have this main weapon and have this build combination, and you're good to go. Now, starting with the mask, like I already showed you, it is the Chill Out. This is the named Heligard mask, and we do have crit damage on here with all crit damage mods. Now, it does have armor for the core attribute, and we do get total armor from the brand set bonus, and that's how we're over 1 million armor just with 1 blue. Pretty cool. I like it. Now, next up, we do have 2 pieces of Providence. We have the holster and the named backpack. The named backpack is called the Gift. Now, the Gift is a PvP exclusive item. However, you can get it from named item caches, and you can get the blueprint from Descent. Pretty cool. Now, we're using 2 pieces of Providence for the crit chance brand set bonus, but we also get headshot damage for the first brand set bonus. As far as the attributes, weapon damage for the core, double crit, crit damage, and then we have perfect vigilance for that backpack talent. That increases our total weapon damage by 25%, and if we take any damage, it is disabled for 3 seconds instead of 4. The other piece of Providence is the holster, weapon damage for the core, and double crit. Next up, we have the chest piece. This is the Cheska chest piece. We're using the Cheska for the crit chance. Remember, we do have max crit chance and 200% crit hit damage. For the attributes, we have weapon damage for the core, double crit with a crit damage mod. And then we have Spotter. This amplifies not only our weapon damage, but also our skill damage by 15%. So that applies to our Seeker Mines and our drone. Going to the gloves, we have Grupo. The Grupo brand set bonus for this build, we get crit hit damage. For the attributes, we have weapon damage for the core and double crit. And finally, we have improvised knee pads. Now, the improvised knee pads you can craft. Anybody can craft these at any level. This is automatically added to the crafting table. All you have to do is run over to your crafting table, and it will be under the other category. You can actually craft improvised items on all of your item slots. But for this build, for the knee pads, just go to your crafting station and toggle down to the other category, and you can see improvised right there. Now, the reason why I am using improvised is because it gives me a mod slot, and I am doubling down on the crit. So if we go back to the knee pads, you can see I have weapon damage for the core, double crit with a crit damage mod. And this is how I'm able to have 200% crit hit damage with max crit chance. Now, this is not the most crit chance you could get on a Lexington build, but this is the most you're going to get without the, coyotes, without, Umbra, and you're running spotter flatline. You could change up the talents and, then you could put on more crit mods, something like that. But with the amplified damage from flatline and spotter, this is going to be your highest combination as a high-end build. Pretty cool. I love it a lot. Now, I can show other combinations with, like, the coyotes and Umbra, but I'm pretty sure I've already done that. So we're going to move on to some other fun builds. But this one, you become the hunter. You're just tanky enough to face tank people and just flat out melt them. It's a lot of fun. Now, finishing up with the stats, this is for the Lexington. We're at 120k base damage. We're at 47k for PvP base damage. For the crit chance, we have 60%, which is max, and we have 200% crit hit damage. We also have 88% headshot damage, and then don't forget about the health damage and damage to targets out of cover. For the offensive tab, we are sitting at 112% all weapons damage bonus and 30% assault rifle damage bonus. So every time we're using the Lexington, we are starting out with 142% damage bonus total. That's with vigilance and spotter and flatline. So remember, that increases our weapon damage and amplifies it. We are over 1 million armor. And I already showed you that even at the targeting range, you're hitting for over 1 million per bullet. We're at 363k health and 10% explosive resistance and hazard protection. Now, those are both due to my watch level. So here's my disclaimer for all my build videos. I am sitting at watch level 11,299. That means all these boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. Now, if you are at or above shade level 1000, you'll have the exact same setup. You can copy and paste my build and get the exact same numbers and results. And then you can start worrying about the expertise. Now, if you are below shade level 1000, some of these boxes are not going to be maxed out. So when you go to copy and paste my build, some of your numbers are not going to be as high. It's okay. Don't freak out. It's still a great build to use, I promise you. Just put it together and you'll dig it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But all right, that is it for the build breakdown. Now, just note, the only thing on this build maxed out on expertise is my weapon. Everything else can get higher. You can get a higher specialization, higher armor for your build, and you can get higher stats for your skills. But the only thing maxed out on this build is the Lexington. All right? Now, that's going to be it for the build breakdown. Hit the like, subscribe. You know the little YouTube spiel. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out. Oh, yeah. And roll that gameplay footage. Here we go now. PvP gameplay. Let's see here. Looks like we're going to do Capital Ruins. All right. Not too shabby. Now, this is going to be with your raw damage crit build, the 60-200 spotter vigilance Lexington build. Now, this is with flatline as well, so you get 30% amp damage. You also get the damage from vigilance on top of that 200% crit hit damage. Now, that is a flat, crit line. You're not going to get anything higher because you're not running coyotes. You're not running, Umbra, anything like that to increase your crit any further. So what I'm showing you is what you're going to get in the game because there is nothing else being added or taken away from it. Now, as far as your weapon damage, yeah, you have spotter, vigilance, and flatline. But as far as your crits, this is the highest you're going to get without going, coyotes or Umbra. 6-200. And it's not bad either. I mean, you could switch out the flatline for a different talent and try to get more crit instead of having that linked laser pointer. But then you're going to lose damage from not using that talent. So it's kind of like a give and take thing here. So the 60 and 200, it might not be the full max because you could change the linked laser pointer. But as far as with flatline and spotter, this is the highest. Because you have to have the linked laser pointer with this setup. I know there's some people that use the sharpshooter and that drone, but got you, I got you, I got you. Stim, stim, stim. Oh, I was right there, man. Oh, dude, I had it. I had it, man. I'm sorry.
An agent needs assistance. Agent down.
Oof. Lucky.
Boost about to come online. Boost now active.
Oof.
Allies are acquiring the boost.
I see.
Allies have acquired the boost. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. System disrupted. System back online.
Oof.
System malfunctioning. Hostile defender drone detected.
Oh. There was a firefight.
They'll be pulled out.
System reactivated.
Oops. They just left the game. Woo. GG's, GG's. Kind of went ham there. I just flipped the spawn. I got 5 assists. 19 million damage. Holy moly. So I went 4-0-5 so far. Oof. This thing's a monster. Become the hunter. I'm probably going to use that for today because it is Friday the 13th. Raise your axes up.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
There's no pulling out. Keep fighting. The rogues have run out of reinforcements. You can win this.
All right.
The specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
Spawn's flipped. One more left. Run! Here, I'll get the special. Ooh, piece of candy.
Friendly is claiming the supply drop. The specialization supply drop has been claimed by an ally.
GG's, GG's. Hey.
It's a win.
It's
Solid
a win, agent. Hope everyone has a great Friday the 13th. This is a fun build to use. Hey, give Sosa his flowers. And GG's. Shout out to my team for the dub. We did good. We worked well together. I got 1.2 million XP. I went 5-0-8. 23.1 million damage. GG's. GG's. And for PvE gameplay, what I'm going to do is switch this Seeker Mine off for a drone. And then we'll just match make somebody for Heroic, alright? We'll see what they're doing. There we go.
Invite to another agent.
And whatever they're doing, all right, they are doing Coney Island. So we're gonna do Coney Island right now. If you haven't already, hit your thumbs up. Come on, support the channel. You know the whole YouTube spiel. Help me in the algorithm. Let me know what you think in the comments. Here we go. We are doing Coney Island on Heroic with 2 directives. All right, here we go.
Inside a chamber by the ballpark. There's no way you'll get in undetected.
Oop, and we have directives active. But I don't have directives active, so I'm gonna have to turn on my directives as soon as this is over. Yeah, as soon as we clear this room, I gotta turn on my directives.
Enemy approaching the coaster from the murals.
Use the mortars! Sir, but what about our troops? I suggest they cross their fingers and continue to do their job. Yes, sir. Copy that.
It's not letting me, it's not letting me turn on or off my modifiers, but they have hostile modifiers active. So how does that work?
Mortars are coming from a mobile unit near the shoreline south of your position. In order to reach Clemenco in one piece, you'll need to disable that launcher.
We got this. Yeah, see, they all have hostile modifiers. So they're able to have hostile modifiers, but I'm not allowed to put my modifiers on. Because I had them off when I matchmade. That sucks. I mean, we're still hitting for over 1 million per shot. Yeah, we're doing 1,017,000 per shot just normally. Keep it going.
System back online.
Oh, yeah. Yo, I hit a freaking instant heal, man. I hate when the instant heal does, like, you have to, like, double tap the armor kit for it to work. Sometimes maybe I double click it to, yeah, it worked right there. Instantly. Oop, Chunga. Yep. We got this.
Blow them to hell. Fire everything we got. Yes, sir.
I guess being this close, you're out of firing range. But there are hostiles near the boardwalk. You'll need to take them out before you can disable the launcher.
Oh, come on.
Targeting system detected.
If Isaac can patch me into the firing system, I should be able to control the mortars from here.
Connecting to targeting system.
So far, so good.
Sir, the enemy is attempting to take control of the launcher. Kill them, or I swear I'll kill you. Yes, sir.
Whatever happens, Agent, make sure Isaac completes the process.
Targeting system commandeered.
You did it. I got control of the mortars. Head toward the big tower across the beach. You're not that far from the ballpark. There are hostiles up ahead. Agent, I'm gonna try and clear the road for you.
Ouch.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yo, those hostile modifiers hurt, man. I wish I could turn my modifiers on.
I'll take out some of their defenses.
Yeah, see, it won't let me activate it.
Dang it.
Even
I'm
though
out of
I'm not in
mortars.
cover right now, or I'm not
Wish
in
I could've
combat
been more
right now.
help, Agent.
Man,
What
here
the
we go.
fuck is going on? Sir, the enemy breached the gate. Then take care of it. Yes, sir.
Ouch. Bye bye.
There's a gate ahead. If you go through it and up the ramp, you can access the ballpark from the bleachers.
Sumner, I'm hearing a lot of fucking ruckus. Are you in control of this shit or not? Whenever you feel like sharing your concerns with me, don't. If you lose Chinenko, back off and let me do my job. Fucking DC amateur bullshit! Fucking known. You're on Kena, I'm on this Chinenko fuck. End of story.
There, let's go. Trying to have fun with my special, but they were killing them too fast. Taking them out too fast for me. There we go.
I see you at the ballpark, Agent. Chinenko is right there, inside the containment chamber.
Not
Oh,
allowed in the
snap.
get
Turrets.
anywhere near the action.
Turrets. There we go. Oop. There we go. Turrets down. Oh yeah. Alright. Oop, boss time.
An agent needs assistance.
Okay, this ends now.
Uh-oh.
I'm going in.
We got this. We got this. I'll show you guys the Stranger Things Easter egg after this too. Might be It's on the other side. I got this. Go, go, go.
I can't believe you made it this far.
Got him.
Sumner,
GG's, GG's. Let's go.
Sumner,
We'll watch the cutscene too.
I can't fucking believe
I haven't seen this cutscene in a while.
Fuck!
Let's go.
You did it. I've got an extraction chopper inbound. Just
And then
need
I'll
to
show you
get
guys
Chernenko
the
out of
Easter
that
egg too.
chamber.
Here we go. Cutscene and then Easter egg.
Thank you. You're deserving of your help. What I've done, what Kinner made me do. Thank you.
Explosions? What the hell? Okay, we need to get Chernenko on that extraction chopper now.
Okay. There it is.
Chernenko secured.
Hostile radio intercepted.
This is it. Move in and incinerate the Black Tusk.
He played us. He's working with the cleaners.
Ma'am, Keener's close. His radio signal is coming from inside the park.
Everyone, with me. Let's kill this motherfucker.
Oh man, Keener. GG's. And then here's your Stranger Things Easter egg. You've got your cherry Coke or your cherry slushy or whatever. And then you have your glasses. That's from, what was that, the first season of Stranger Things? Pretty cool, right? Alright. Alright, that is it actually. So that's going to be your PvE gameplay for my raw damage crit build featuring the Lexington Spotter Vigilance. Let's see what we did. Is it going to show us what we did? Oh, I thought it was going to show the end
You have
mission.
left.
Come on.
Entering safe area.
Oh, is it not going to show the end mission rewards? Or the stats? Ah, come on. Anyways, that's it. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Hit the like, subscribe. You know the whole YouTube spiel, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself. Peace out.